All right, my YouTube friends, this is some rosebud agate from New Mexico for a friend of mine, Clint, Nagel in Texas. I've been working on this now for like 2 months, maybe longer, trying to get this stuff polished, and it's a nightmare. But it's about as best, it's about as good as I can get it, really. But I'm gonna show you some close-ups on this stuff, but it's rough to work with, but it does look good. I think it looks pretty good though. All right, this is a typical rock right here. One side of it is perfect looking. It's a nice. It's like, I guess that's a smoky quartz in there. I guess I don't know, but it's perfect looking on this side. But then you go to the other side, and it's got sand. All this stuff is like a sandstone. It's real soft, but it has the quartz layers sticking through it, and those polish good. But the sandstone is never gonna polish. No matter what you do to it, it's just never gonna polish. But when you get a good piece like that, that stuff is really nice. But there's not a lot of it that's good like this. I'm going to show you some more. Another problem I ran into, I cut some bigger pieces up. And when I cut them up, this is what you find on a lot of them inside. I mean, it's almost like a quartz pocket, but it's just nothing to it. I mean, it just breaks apart whenever you cut it open. Because the only thing that's holding it together is the outside. The inside is all kind of like rotten. But when you get, it's really nice stuff. It's just almost impossible to get a whole good piece of it. And another guy told me, well, just tumble it out. Just keep tumbling until it gets smooth. But it's not, with this stuff, it's almost, I don't think it can be done because these rocks are, you got a half-inch inside there that hole goes. It's not just a little bitty dimple. He took a half-inch out of this rock, there would be nothing left to it. It would look like a jelly bean. So I did it like that. I just left them whole. When you get the pieces without the sandstone on, man, this stuff is really nice. But just not enough of it that it's like that. I hope Clint likes it because this is the best I can get it. But that smoky looking is nice, man. Yeah, I've never polished stuff this long. And like I said, I've been working on it for probably 2 months. But that's that sandstone right there, and it's not going to do nothing. But if you can live with that, this is a beautiful rock. And this one here actually has some white on it. This is not polished. This is actually in a rock. That's smooth as can be. That's all inside the rock. Some of it has a little white on it, and some of it, the stuff is green. Some of it's brown, but this one here was a white one. This stuff looks good. This one here is almost all smoky. Well, it looks like smoky quartz anyway. Just the color on the end. But it shines up good when you get the whole rock. This is another one with some white in it. I think it looks good. If I could have found a piece with a lot of white in it, I think that would make it look really good. But they didn't have a lot of white in them. This was one of the pieces I tried to cut. When I cut it, it just all fell apart because all the inside of it was nothing to it. So I just left it whole. Again, this is 5 weeks more than I've ever polished any rock. And it looks good, like I said, but just got a lot of flaws to it, too. And the flaws in these rocks will never come out. You just have to polish the whole thing away because it's just all the way through. So, this is what we got. And I'm not going to put this video on till after. I'm going to send the rocks to Clint. Then once he gets them, I'll put the video on after it. But I'm going to let him be surprised and see what they look like. Hopefully, like I said, I hope he likes them. Because these are all the little pieces I've done. Which, a lot of them come out good because I broke everything else off of it. But the smoky quartz and stuff, so. But it's just, there's too many. It would have to be too small. I couldn't do that with it whole. I'd have to break every rock up into pieces like this to even get close to having all good pieces, you know, without the sandstone in it. Nope, that's gonna be it. Like I said, I'm gonna send it to Clint and then put this video on. But I'm still on my way to 400, so still like and subscribe. Get in there and get y'all name in the draw, and I probably should be there soon. I think I'm still in the mid-70s. I haven't been done anything lately, so get y'all name in the draw, and y'all get a chance to get some free rocks. Thanks for watching.